Chutney podi is a delicious South Indian dry chutney that can be eaten with many South Indian recipes like idli, medu vada, dosa or uttappa, and even with different kinds of South Indian rice. But you can also use it as a flavorful accompaniment to any meal that has plain roti, fulka or white rice. So let us take a look at the ingredients that we need for making this delicious chutney podi. Split chickpea lentil or chana dal 1 cup, black lentil or urad dal half a cup, curry leaves 1.5 cups, raw peanuts half a cup, red chili powder by taste, asafoetida or hing 1/4 of a teaspoon, sesame seeds 1/4 of a cup, dry tamarind 1 tablespoon, dry grated coconut half a cup, fenugreek seeds half a teaspoon, jaggery 1 tablespoon, salt by taste and oil 2 tablespoons. First we are going to dry roast this chana dal on medium heat till it becomes slightly brownish in color. When it is done, transfer it to another bowl. The same way, dry roast the black lentil or the urad dal till it also becomes slightly brownish and keep it aside for some time. Now dry roast the sesame seeds till they are also brown in color and transfer them from the pan into a different bowl. Now roast the dry coconut and remove it from the pan when it is evenly brown. Now heat 2 tablespoons of oil in the same pan and add asafoetida or hing, fenugreek seeds, raw peanuts and stir fry them till they become darker in color. Now add the curry leaves to this. Stir fry till the curry leaves stop sizzling. Now you can turn off the gas and allow this to cool down completely. Now we are going to grind these 2 roasted lentils using a grinder and make them into a slightly coarse powder. Chutney podi is slightly grainy or coarse in texture, so that's why we are not grinding it to a fine powder but instead keeping it slightly coarse. Transfer it to another bowl and now we are going to grind the other ingredients as well. The dry roasted coconut, roasted sesame seeds, the curry leaves and the raw peanuts that we stir fried. It also has the fenugreek seeds in it. To this also add the jaggery, the dry tamarind, salt and red chili powder. Now these ingredients we are going to grind into a fine powder. Now to the same jar I am also going to add the previously ground lentils that were coarsely ground, just to mix everything and blend everything together. And our chutney podi is now ready. Store this chutney podi in an airtight container to preserve the freshness. Thank you for watching. Please do not hesitate to post any questions or comments. You can always post them on YouTube at Uma's Kitchen, Indian vegetarian cooking recipes, or on the website at uma.kitchen. Thank you.